I'm Jeff,
I'm Janelle.
and today we want to talk about some new items that we have in our library that we're going to introduce. One of our challenges is to offer services for people of all abilities, all ages. And so today we're going to talk about one of our kinds of experiential learning kits based on memory. Do you want to tell us about the first one of our kits?
Sure, we have this kit right here. This is called Physical Fitness, and it has some exercise bands in it and a DVD with short video segments that you can follow along.
I'm going to talk about this memory kit, which is quilting. And it's not really about sewing, it's about the visual part of quilting and about the memories that quilting brings out. So what it has is a couple of magnetic boards and fabric samples, and so it's a chance to trigger your memory with colors, with textures, with patterns, or with people's memories of quilting.
And then our third kit is about games. So it has a couple of card holders so that you can put your cards in them instead of having to juggle them all in your hands. And then a really fun game named Pick Link, which gives options for matching and arranging and memory recall. Hi, Jeff.
Hi, Janelle.
Are you ready to visit for a little bit?
I would love to visit for a little
I
while.
checked this out from the library and I wanted to share it with you.
Okay.
All right. Does any one of those look nice to you? Do you like?
Oh, I like the looks of this one.
Oh, that one looks like
I think.
fun. Okay, let's check that one out.
Okay.
So while you're doing this, you can go ahead and you can take them all off if you want. They're on, it's fabric with a magnet on the back. So they stick to the board. See?
Neat.
Look at that.
Oh,
Isn't that
wow.
great?
Okay.
Right. So there are all sorts of different colors and fabrics. So the texture is different.
Oh, okay.
So you can feel different things, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Neat.
Does the fabric texture remind you of anything?
Well, yes, actually, this is sort of like mohair fabric, and it reminds me of this horrible couch that I had growing up. And it had big, broad shoulders, and you could sleep on it, but it was itchy on your face. And I just remember it was so comfortable that I would fall asleep, but then when I woke up, my face would be adhered to the mohair.
Right.
So it's both a
Right.
neat thing, and also, you know, I don't ever need to have one of those couches again.
What a great memory from your childhood. Did you want to try and make any sort of design with them? You can take them all off and start over.
I like the idea that this would be a very quick quilt pattern. If I actually quilted, I might use this to experiment and come up with quilt pattern ideas, but...
Right. So you have the fuzzies in here.
Yeah.
You have the nice patterns.
Nice.
Yeah, that's great.
Even a little shark skin.
Even a little shark skin. Nice.
Or my days in the discotheque. I had a very
Okay.
Miami Vice sharkskin suit that I had in the 80s. Kind of reminds me of that. Look at that. We come in with so many memories so quickly just from some squares of fabric.
Right?
Yeah.
And
Sure.
then this one is the same, the rectangles, but with
okay.
different patterns. This one has a little bit of a holiday flair,
Oh,
I would
yeah.
say, with the trick or treat.
Oh, yeah.
The Valentine's.
Some airplane.
We just want to make sure that people are able to enjoy this time together and the interaction that we're having.
Nice.
Right. I love the memories that you came up with, Jeff. Thank you for sharing those with me.
Is there anything else in the kit, if this proves to be a good experience, that might help people as they head forward?
This right here is something for caregivers that they can go ahead and just suggestions for questions.
Oh, okay.
And every one of our kits comes with this bag that has information in it for caregivers, giving them more resources and places to go for help or questions, and all of this material can be kept by the caregivers or by the patient themselves.
So we have plenty of these flyers, so if somebody wants to keep it and use it, we'll just put more in for next time.
We will resupply.
Okay.
That's great.
And our kits are not just age limited. Anybody who feels they would be able to benefit from this, please feel free to check it out and enjoy it.
Physical Fitness has a DVD box in it, and it has 3 DVDs.
Standard DVD, so it will work in any DVD player you have.
15-minute segments, and these are exercise bands that you can see from this brochure how they can be used, right? They have handles. And once again, the free materials for you to keep if you so desire.
And let's go to the games.
Did you play card games with your family too?
I played card games with my family for years and years.
So what games did you play with your family?
Well, I spent years watching my grandparents and mom play contract bridge, and I discovered that nobody likes your tips when you're watching them play. But we played a lot of rummy and gin and a lot of hearts and spades. And one of the things that I think is good about this is it's got card holders. If you've ever played one of those games where it's just hard to hold on to them and sort them,
right.
These plastic holders really are fantastic for that.
Right, and the cards are large print so that they're easy to see also.
Oh, fantastic.
Right. Yeah, so you can see the suit and the numbers fairly easily. I think we should play hearts based upon my hand. Pick link is pictures that you can link together somehow. Instructions are included. And in this box, you'll find all sorts of these little tiles. The tiles have different pictures on them. And primarily they have a color theme on them too. Like this is the bluish purple. I have blueberries and blue pencils and a blue house. And here, would you like some red?
I like black and white. I'm going for high contrast, high definition.
Okay, so
and
you have like a black lab there.
Can never go wrong with the black lab.
Right, so you can use these tiles in any way. You can put them all out if you want and see what triggers your family member or your friend's memories. Maybe things that you can travel in.
Sure.
And I have two over here. Do you have any over by you, Jeff?
Well, I do have a locomotive.
There you go. And I have a boat and a school bus.
And I've been to Disneyland, so I've traveled in a teapot.
Oh, how nice. There goes that imagination again.
Yeah.
That's right. This has some ideas for you on how you can go ahead and use it, questions you can ask, different ways of mixing and matching. But the purpose is to have interaction with other people to encourage memories and sharing of those memories. Great.
Janelle, if I wanted one of these kits, how would I find it?
Well, the kits are all kept behind the front desk, the checkout desk. So you can come to the checkout desk and ask for them, or you can go and see if one of these boxes are on the shelf upstairs where we keep all of our kits, because we have a number of kits now.
Bye for now.
Bye.